You're awake. Oh, thank the stars. There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right? The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Hey, so I bungled that intro a bit with the mute on the on the stream, but yeah, so I'm getting back into Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm starting a character from fresh here, no leveling gear, whatever. We're gonna hammer levels through story, I think. Story will maybe do some dungeons, whatever, do some dailies, and then we're gonna split it up and do like go through the story on one day and do PvE on one day and PvP on another day. And that's the plan, at least. We'll see how it goes, see what people have interest in, and yeah, that's about it. So let's just get going. Can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shyazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shyazel?
Yes, set me free and I'll help.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
Oh shit, I need to check the controls. I don't even remember. Let's see here. Drop the attack. Toggle camera down. Yeah, there we go.
There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Berini. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Where are we headed?
We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but I have some questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
It says something about golems. What's going on here exactly?
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Dureni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Goodbye.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice. This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin. Quick, top marks. Well done. Now faster. Impressive. Brilliant. Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. You're unnatural. Protect yourself. Use your heaviest attack. That's the way. Well done. Block its strike. Give it everything you've got. Now some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. Be ready to break free. Again, make ready. Now bash the construct. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Again, halt its attack. Interrupt now, before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack, good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment. With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
Where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
Alright, we'll head there next. What can we expect to encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does it worry you?
I believe Shyazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing with Shyazel pacify the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Let's go. I'm gonna try my best to not loot everything also, because
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
We'll get full constant.
Almost there. Let's hurry. Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
The compass shows your current quest objective. Or if you get lost, press magnet to open it. Crafting stations in major cities to unlock the ability to craft. There are 7 different trade skills to learn. You can learn all 7 at once.
The The Keyrites gallery is in here. Let's head inside. Well, this is upsetting. Zephyrs' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. Must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Is there any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Where can we find the replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Alright, let's find that sky shard. Can I ask you something before we set out?
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
What kind of golem did you see near the sky shard?
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
What are sky shards exactly?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source. All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
I am shouting. What do you want? Look, I killed a saber cat. Oh, I am so good. Blah, 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 blah. Dragon Knight.
There it is! The sky shard!
Yes, I am so strongest of them all. Look, now I kill Skargoyle.
Roll to the side!
Look, and I'm even doing light attacks in the middle of the attacks and stuff. Look, how good I am.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible.
Yes, we've
Not
not
quite
in
what I
the,
intended, but we can work with this. Let's head
in
back to the
the
gate.
arena. Yeah, I want to play Dragon Knight. I didn't really like the Necromancer, even though I played it for quite a long time there. And yeah, I don't know. It's Dragon Knight for me. So I thought, what the hell? Why not? Why not make a new one? I have a lot of cash store points, so I can buy another class, whatever. Yeah, I didn't really get hooked into Warden either. Like, I like Dragon Knight the most, the only one that I really like. Healing as a Warden is fairly good. It's
All right.
fairly fun.
Moment of
But
truth.
yeah,
Focus
I don't
on
know.
the sky shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorb
I like
and unlock the gate.
Dragon Knight tanks.
Ha! You did it! Let's speak for a moment.
I like the sustain from playing Dragon Knight a lot.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
You have any advice on how to slay this thing?
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before.
Yeah, I know you
Keep
can't
moving.
use Stavas.
Strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
But the whole building ulti fast and then
There it
getting
is.
stats,
Send it back to
getting
oblivion.
all the meters back on ulti cast.
You cannot kill what cannot die.
You
You
didn't
didn't.
even get the chance
Thankfully, the
to
gallery
finish her
wasn't too
talking.
badly damaged. Follow me.
What does he see? No ESO Plus though sucks quite a lot. I'm so used to looting
all the
everything
stars.
and
Look at the
not
central
having ESO
column.
Plus.
I had no idea
yeah.
it was concealing something like this.
Fill the
Let's
bags
get
in
a
like
closer
2
look.
seconds if you loot everything. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna build a good. What? What does it want me to do? Below, what the fuck? Silly. And show to the door. El stupido. Gonna build a good solo build and then just
This
yeah,
is the Keyrights
have the
gallery.
companion for some
Perhaps I remember
extra
it.
healing. I can focus on damaging when I do stuff solo. We'll see.
Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first? Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? Why did it come to life?
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in
Yeah,
Cyrodiil.
sure, I'm gonna do
Daedric princes conspire.
PvE on
Dragons ride the
Tuesdays
winds of elsewhere.
and
The second
PvP on
era needs a
Thursdays
savior.
and
I
do
believe
story
in
on
you.
Sundays.
Perhaps even the
the plan.
adamantine tower itself chose you. The Keyrights gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
Yeah, so yeah, first I'm gonna level to 50, just hammer story, and then I'll get on the schedule. That's the plan.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
You plan to use one of those doors as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched
You and your
studied.
fucking werewolf
Since I did the
PvP.
discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
Do you really think fate brought me here?
Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason.
And Shazel, what brought it here?
Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your... well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shazel.
Yeah, sure, but we need to find a PvP guild to join, so we can actually roll with people. I don't know, should I have chat stay on screen really? Doesn't that get messy? I guess we'll never know.
Probably not. But what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring.
You don't
if you
have
ask
to
me.
surg, but more than 2 people, like being 5 or 6 or something. So you at least can do objectives properly. Yeah, but on Twitch you can pop up the chat whenever you want, though. So if you're watching, if people are watching on Twitch, then yeah, then they can just pop out the chat and have it on there if they want all the time. Do you think you'll ever unravel the mysteries of this place?
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the Helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, but yeah, basically I popped up the chat on the stream just so if you check the VOD on YouTube, the chat is actually there and it doesn't. Yeah, and you can actually follow the conversation. But as long as you're watching it on Twitch, then yeah, you have it there all the time. Oh, 1 sec. Yeah, have a good one, Oscar. Northeast Roost. Strossenkai. So you can choose to start in whichever zone you want them. Give me a sec. Yeah, let's just go to what is it called, Balfoyum or whatever. Bleak Rock Eye. I think it's Bleak Rock Eye.
It appears this one leads to Bleak Rock, a frigid Nord holding, north of Eastmarch. For this gate to choose such a remote location, something important must be taking place there. The gallery is beckoning you to face it. Ready to brave the cold?
Yeah, Bleak Crocodile. And then Balfour.
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Opening rift to oblivion.
It's worse than we thought. The plane melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed.
Let the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
This world will one day be mine.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you.
What's wrong?
We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate.
Where are the villagers?
You'll find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hosen's Folly.
I'll go find them. It's pretty awesome.
We have to evacuate. Rana has no idea what she's doing.
Snowball.
Did I ever risk your lives like this?
I obviously named war. But where are my here?
We have to evacuate. Rana has no idea what she's doing. Did I ever risk your lives like this?
Yeah, those good points.
have to evacuate. Rana has no idea what she's doing. Did I ever risk your lives like this?
Need to find a bunch of people here and get them to safety before we can leave. This is like the second new area. Sky shorts marked.
Come to prove your courage? So did my brother. Now he's gone.
Can I help?
Perhaps, if my brother is still alive, I just hope it's not too late. My brother never was the sharpest sword on the rack, but he's all I've got left.
Your brother's missing.
Aymond is inside this cave, somewhere. The Frozen Man does all sorts of things to people who enter his domain. I can't leave Aymond in there. Since father died and mother left, he's all I have.
Where is this Frozen Man?
No one knows. He takes people who enter Orchy's Hollow. Now he's taken my brother. I should stop sharpening this blade. You must go inside. I just can't.
Stay here, I'll find him.
We knew a man, old Rory. He went in. When the soldiers dragged him out, he was missing all his bones. I'll give you until my fire burns out. Then I'm coming in after you.
You bet. Yeah, let's not read all the all the fluff. Crash the earth beneath you, dealing 56, 99 physical damage to all enemies within 6 meters of you. Debris ripped from the ground is held around you for 10 seconds. Activate again. Allows you to launch part of the debris at an enemy. To 3 times. And yeah, I don't remember at all where stuff is, so yeah. I'll have to bear with me. Pretty sure I need to find like a ghost or something. Find him in like 3 different places or something.
Doesn't a Rahway look splendid? Always so shiny. This one's frozen. Is it someone you know? Guess who I am, and I might let him go. You'll make a lovely squirrel. So inquisitive. How rude! Digging through my things. What manners?
How rude. The frozen moon was a mage.
This is where I keep my friends. Go on, introduce yourself. Doesn't a Rahway look splendid? Always so shiny. This is Aurea. We're brothers. I'm better looking. Tarak of the Silverclaw. Always joking. He's much happier as a vase. Have you any idea? Ooh, this is so exciting! That's no fun. Go on, look around. Oh, and mind the bears. I never got around to changing them back. Leave that be. That's private.
Frozen man spied on Bleakrock Garrison.
Look up, greedy squirrel. See something shiny? Don't break your neck. Astounding. You've accomplished the impossible, leaping small rocks. What have you got, clever squirrel? Do you have a guess? Taking away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found?
You're a spy from the Almeri Dominion.
A spy, am I? But why? Oh my, you're a smart one. Whatever will I do with you?
I guess who you are. Let Damon go.
That's no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells. Win, and you get Ayman. Lose, and you'll be my newest squirrel.
Alright, one more game.
Here I am, or am I here? Guess wrong, and you're mine, my dear. No fair!
No fair.
Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub.
Let Damon go.
Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey.
I won your game. Now let Damon go.
No. We're having old friends for supper. Drink some roots. Stay with us. You'll be safe here.
Safe from what?
The stones! The shiny ones! They're pretty until you turn your back, and then whoosh! Skulls implode, bones shatter.
You're talking about a cave.
This is my safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them.
I don't want your friends. I just want Damon.
Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth.
Damon will die if you don't release him.
People don't die. They change shape. Like Arroway. She's a candlestick. She's bright as the stars. And Tarak? He's never been happier.
What about this root? Don't you want it back?
Oh, it gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it.
If you don't let him go, I'm going to have to hurt you.
The shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriel's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head wouldn't stop leaking. Now he's a milk jug.
If Arroway is a candle and Oriel's a milk jug, that makes you a bear trap, doesn't it?
So?
So nobody wants to be caught in a bear trap, not even squirrels.
That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense. Fine, take Ayman. Just leave my friends alone, and don't blame me if the shiny stones get you.
What happened? Did you see those Covenant soldiers?
Covenant soldiers?
I saw a group of them exploring the cave. They laughed at me, hanging in the ice. Then, the frozen man got them.
Let's get out of here, Raymond.
You don't have to tell me twice.
No, I will only tell you once.
Raleigh, you came to save me!
Where did you find him?
The frozen man had him. He's all right now.
Kind's gift. We'll head back to the village right now. Rana's going to flay his full hide. I can't properly repay you, but please, take this. It was our mother's. I can't thank you enough for finding my brother.
There were soldiers in the Frozen Man's cave. They were from the Daggerfall Company.
Soldiers? Here? That's ill news. I'll get my brother back to the village. In the meantime, you need to find missing people. There are a lot of us scattered across the wilds. Find as many as you can.
I'll find as many as I can.
We're going. Dumb ox.
You should have seen it, Raleigh. That cave is incredible!
Don't call me Raleigh.
Take the one with training. Stuff. I should just let all that shit be. Until I have this all plus. Looting shit without craft bag sucks. Can I help you with something?
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not a skeever.
Are you supposed to be?
No. Follow me. I'll show you.
Alright, lay down. Gnarled wand.
Oh, thank Kine. You have it.
Can you explain what's going on?
My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began throwing spells at us. I think he only nicked me. He dropped that wand in the snow as he left.
What does the wand do?
I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me. I think it does the spell, or undoes it. Look, my friends are Faltha, Brend, and Runzenwild. They're skeevers now. Please find them and use the wand to fix them.
I'll look for them, Mullah. available to scry, yeah. And unlocked scrying. I should probably mount up though. Just a little bit faster.
Thank you.
Praise Sithis. A traveler. Please, the poison's chill is getting to me. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
What happened?
I came out here with 3 of my Fighters Guild comrades. We heard rumors of dangerous creatures in the cave. Then we found spiders. Argonians are resistant to poison. That's the only reason I got away.
What do you need me to do?
Save my crew. If I know spiders, my comrades are already in cocoons. Find Tethys, Nair, and Hunson Shadow. Set them free.
I'll do what I can.
You should be able to get them out before they're a meal for spiders. We shouldn't have come here. I should have listened to the Guildmaster.
What do you mean?
We're used to taking contracts as they come. We pick our own jobs. The Guildmaster, though, she wanted us to go hunt Daedra. If only we had followed orders.
Goodbye. Break open the cocoons. Pewter is actually pretty useful. Talk to Bura Natu.
My comrades have returned. I erect the spine of gratitude. You are a hero today.
Gratitude.
May your scales stay moist. By the way, we're not heading back to the village. We have our own boat, and we're getting off this cursed rock. If you're ever in Davon's watch, you should consider joining the guild. I'd put in a good word for you.
Will do. now be morphed.
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine, looking for artifacts.
Why are they here?
They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others.
How can I help?
How are you at subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. Take the uniform from our friend here, then get down into the mine shacks and see what's going on.
I'll do it.
Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed.
Important note that some enemies are able to see through disguises and detect you. If you engage in combat, your disguise will be destroyed. Tiny cracks cover the surfaces of this rune ward. It may have once thrummed with magical energy, but it's now dark. Upon further inspection, you see a small note attached to its base. Read the note. Rogutter, keep this runestone out of the mine. If you bring it near the unspeakable sigil, the portal closes. Then we're cut off from the relics. That means we don't get paid. If you don't understand, I'll start breaking fingers until you do. Take the runestone. You've been spotted by sentry. Your disguise will not work. Sure. Dark Ministrations. Memorandum of our contract. Frost Age Pillager are hereby engaged to find relics of power in Hosen's Folly and bring them to General Serian. Payment to be dependent upon the nature of what it's found. Down payment in gold has been offered and accepted. Be sure to warn your scouts. The cultists used an old Nord tomb as their worship place. Those hairy bastards love to set traps in their burial grounds.
You're lost.
Lied. The boss wants me to check on the relics we already found.
Quick, come inside. We've almost made it past the scabs. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
Thanks. City bugger.
Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards! Intruder!
Sucker. Well, if they're not gonna attack me, I'm just gonna run past them. the sky shards you can get in the beginning. Destroy the unspeakable sigil. Destroy. This will get me back there. I need to find this guy short. Missed it on the way in or something. Above.
Go.
Still says it's outside.
So, what did you find out?
The Belgians were contracted by the Daggerfall Covenant to steal a Daedric artifact.
A Covenant contract? I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion. We've got to get back to the village.
Street quest. Items of the racial skill. One of each of those. That's like based on level, right? Pretty sure it is. And this is just passive, so there's nothing to slow it. This is story and this is lockpicking.
Exactly.
Just out. Good charge. Got it. I don't have an alt yet, right? Save that point.
Alright, how about now? How about now?
Shabbat breaks Big Man Bean. Hello there, Skeever.
Thank you.
My husband, Galund, went fishing yesterday morning. He never came home. I went looking for him this morning with my dog, and now my dog has wandered off.
You're not having a very good luck today.
No, I'm not. The last place I saw Rexus was near our mill, just north of here. Take this whistle. Use it when you get over there. I'll wait here in case he comes home.
I'll find your dog and your husband if I can. Hello, Rexus. Rexus bounces back and forth under your hand. He looks like he wants you to follow. You should see where he wants to go.
Thank God. My boat sank off the coast in a storm. It was unnatural. I saw colors I've never seen before. I drifted for hours on a plank. I thought I was dead.
You're going to be fine, Galund.
Just give me a second, and I'll head back home. I'll lean on Rexus when I get tired. Almera will be worried sick. Thank you.
They're alive! And they're not furry anymore!
I was glad I could help.
I don't know what we'd have done, living out the rest of our lives as cheese-eating rodents.
If I ever find that mage, I'm going to show him what it means to be vermin.
Big quest.
What is it?
Well?
That whole song thing they added in a couple of expansions back, I think, was there last time I was playing as well. Probably like the best feature ever. Just go into the map and then press X, and then it will basically tell you where to go and finish out that zone.
Something has to be done about these undead.
How can I help?
The dead walk at Sky Shroud. There's an evil power radiating from within the shrine, but the door is locked. In the Skald's tales, every dragon shrine had a priest. If we could speak with Sky Shroud's priest, he could tell us how to get in.
Speak to his spirit, you mean?
If Shor is willing, yes. I brought a bag of incense to burn as an offering. The bone men got me before I could try the ritual. You might have better luck. What do you say?
Give me the bag, I'll see what I can do.
I hope you have better luck at the shrine than I did. Watch yourself in there.
Goodbye.
Maggot, you dare summon me?
I need your help, Spirit. How can I enter the barrow?
Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help you with anything?
Someone has desecrated your shrine.
Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You are now my will incarnate, mortal. Enter the barrow and kill this worm.
I will. How can I get into the barrow?
You need to ask Bat. Once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door. Then you'll gain entrance. Now go.
Good luck. I should have the infinite sky shards or soul shards or whatever in the bank. Pretty sure. Might as well rest people when we see them. Persuasion. Right there. I think the fact that it shows where it is new.
I stand once.
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, Worm.
Well done, Worm. Yes, thank you very much.
The undead are gone. What did you do?
I found evidence of a necromancer working with the Covenant.
The Covenant here? Troll's blood, I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon.
Was it enough to just equip it?
Curse that Deathclaw. Ate my foot. I had to use my boot and some leather as a tourniquet. Damn it!
Well.
I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him Deathclaw. I finally caught up to him, but well, it went badly.
If I can find him, I'll get him for you.
Now there's a plan. If you bag him, I'll toss you some coin for your trouble. As I made my escape, some stuff fell out of my pack. You should be able to follow what I dropped, like a trail back to his lair.
I'll track him down, okay?
Follow the trail I left when I made my escape. You'll know his lair by the bones, blood, and smell. Tempt him with some game, and I bet you'll get his attention.
Goodbye.
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost a lot of blood. How goes the hunt?
I've killed him, okay.
A hunter with the heart of Iskramor. Here's the coin I promised. I'll sing your praises next time I see the inside of a mead hole. Don't worry about me. I know the way back to town. Wound or no wound.
Player guilds.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here.
Let's leave now.
Are you sure about this? Anyone we haven't found will be left behind.
Yes, I'm sure. It's time to leave.
You're right. We can't wait any longer. Vivec preserve us all. The Covenant is here. They've taken the signal fire, and we need to warn the mainland. I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower just outside town.
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Find Chilroni when you're done at the tower. She'll hold the way open. She knows where to go.
I'll do it. Good luck, Rana.
Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to go when you get back.
Train some speed on this guy. Burn the single fire.
Too many. There were just too many of them.
The signal fire's lit, Chilroni. What happened?
The Covenant is here. They set fire to the village. Narald and I tried to protect the Earth-Turner family and the rest of the farmers.
Where are they?
Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fires, laughing. Please, you have to get water. Save our people. I came to warn you, but the troops, they caught up to me.
Take it easy. How can I help you?
You can't. Don't come back for me. Just get Ira, Denskar, Litrecht, and Trinhild. I didn't see where they went. Rana's at the old tomb. Tell her. Tell her. I forgive her.
Extinguish the house fire.
The soldiers chased me in here. I thought I might burn alive.
You can make it if you run. Hurry, get to the tomb.
I can make it. Thank you.
The soldiers are everywhere. Where's Chilroni? I thought I'd be safe with her.
Chilroni's not here. Hurry, run to the tomb.
I bet she's there now. I'll see her there. Thank you.
I just couldn't help it. I ran. I'm sorry.
You're going to be safe. Quickly, run to the tomb.
Kain, protect me. Thank you. I'll go.
Tirani told us to run. I thought of the water and all those calm days in the surf. What was I thinking?
Your family's gathering at the tomb. Quick, run.
Yes, my family. I should go to them. Here I go.
I don't have to explain something I never said.
Welcome back. The villagers you rallied are ready to move.
And we've done everything we can.
I just wish we could have done more. Well then, are you ready to get off this rock? You and I are going to lead the way through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Darsh and Sane are going to bring up the rear. We'll make sure everyone keeps moving.
Are you sure we can make our way through?
Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. This place is old. The original inhabitants of Bleak Rock rest inside. And not quietly.
What are we waiting for then? Enter Last Rest.
Two switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do. Darsh, bring them through. So many dead because of me. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this.
The villagers need you to lead them to safety.
They need a leader, but they're stuck with me.
Where do we go from here?
I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon.
Kiruki. Skill ungained, heavy armor. Is that if I have all heavy? No. 3 heavy, I guess.
This way.
this way.
We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger. I'll meet you on the other side of that door!
Okie dokie.
The cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
I hate being afraid.
And don't be.
Our shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be.
Where are we headed?
I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town down the coast. Are you ready to go?
Let's get out of here.
We're here. The villagers are safe for the moment. But the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darvin's Watch.
I'm ready, Rana. What do we do now?
We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darvin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready?
Yeah.
Go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darvin's Watch that war is upon them.
Where are you headed?
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle-ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darvin's Watch depends on you.
I'm on my way.
Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time.
many guard does Mother think we can spare?
Got kindled pitch powder at Fort Zera.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to spare.
A raid hit the Dalmora watchtower. I need kindle pitch to light the fires.
I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid. Suddenly, no more kindle pitch.
Where can I get more?
Check the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a fresh supply. When you see her, warn her about the attack. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
I will, Quartermaster, thank you. Jesus, so slow. Almost worth it to blast some crowns. Mount speed.
Looking for rations. Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for.
The Covenant has attacked. I need kindle pitch to light the signal fires.
Raiders? In Balfoyen? Take the kindle pitch. Warn the watch. You are sunblessed for telling me. Have you spoken with Urona at the fort already?
She's the one who sent me to you.
Zuth, she's a crafty one. Very well. Consider the docks on alert. If you're going to light the fires, I can help you get there. Follow me, sun on my scales.
All right.
We go now to a secret passage. It is really a storage tunnel, but today, it is a secret from the Covenant.
the signal fires.
Hurry, friend. Balfoyen is under attack. Thank Kine you've returned. Everyone. They're all gone. My family is gone.
Where have they gone now?
They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out. Damn the Covenant. My family was happy. Well, maybe not happy, but they were content.
Era, tell me what happened.
The Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Ziren. Darj took some of the villagers there, including my men.
Should I go to the fort?
Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Balfoyen docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose.
I understand. I have to choose between the docks and the fort.
I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength where you think it's needed most.
Skill lines. Oh, I have to choose. I have to handle destruction. I think it's only rest left.
Why me?
Inventory. Prophet's restoration staff. Sky Shard, don't you be sneaky on me. Hello?
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea.
Are there any still alive?
A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish. You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
I'll get them out. Free the fishermen. Rest of stuff done.
Sergeant Zane. You must help Zane. Hurry to the docks. Zane won't last long by herself.
On the way. Before I forget it.
I fell fighting beside Katarana. She hid me here and ran onto the ship. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleak Rock.
I'll go help her.
Don't let her die alone. Fight well. Kill that bastard!
Of course.
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave.
Where is it?
Below decks. Follow me.
Kill the Covenant commander.
The Breton dies here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Here he comes.
Light it up!
Gore is now a scroll. I'm not gonna discard anything.
I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt.
We held?
It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory. Head to Davon's Watch and speak with Holgen. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
I'll talk to Holgen. Very nicely penciled.
One good turn deserves another. What do you need?
I need to arrange transport.
Are you then? Tag along in my skiff if you'd like. Though I suppose it depends where you want to go.
I'd like to go to Davon's Watch.
You are the one I see. Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
What does your benefactor want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Where can I find them?
The Sadrino House in Davon's Watch, between Artisans Row and the Market District. Do not tarry.
I'll seek them out.
By the divines, the ale servers in this place get uglier by the day.
I'm looking for a fight.
Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted.
The Undaunted, what's that?
A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So what do you say? Think you can be one of the Undaunted?
Yes, I want to be one of the Undaunted.
You sure? Dungeon delving and monster fighting is not for the weak of heart.
I'm not afraid.
Good, but that's the easy part. The hard part is proving yourself. Bungle Grotto seems like a good test. A dark, dank cave you return from. See if you can best whatever's inside. If you survive, come meet me back here, and we'll make it official.
One of the unwanted.
I must finish this.
What do you require of a zombie freight?
Withdraw currency. I don't know what. 300,000?
I'll need a new blade before I go into the field again.
Did you come
3 keep you, traveler. Welcome to the Darvin's Watch Guildhall.
Guild?
The Fighters Guild. Have you come to join our worthy crusade? We have a new guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk about it for a moment?
Sounds good. Let's talk about the Fighters Guild.
Good, good. I know we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
You mentioned a singular purpose.
Right. Sees All Colors here is our new guildmaster. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their dark anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains fall from the sky. Plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside.
What do I get in return?
Smart question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know when the Council will come looking for more hands.
I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild.
Then welcome to the family, as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. Sees All Colors herself often has tasks for new recruits. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
What did you have in mind?
The Guild has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. Wherever they appear, Molag Bal's minions soon follow.
What would you have me do?
As we speak, 2 of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aleph are the best the Guild has to offer. Meet up with them in the hills west of Darvin's Watch. You can proceed from there.
I'll see it done.
I know you'll change the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the wilds nearby, above the starved plains.
Only a fool refuses to...
I never knew that about Netches. Honor to you, Sarah. Welcome to the Magus Guild Hall. I realize that our presence here in the temple is unconventional, but I'm afraid that our former hall was razed just recently. One does what one must, yes? Have you come seeking membership?
Magus Guild.
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
Let's talk about the Magus Guild.
It's a pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanis will be pleased.
What can you tell me about the Magus Guild?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
What do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
I'm ready to join the Magus Guild.
Excellent. Welcome to the Mages Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She's in the stacks on the floor below, and often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Yes, that's just it. Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
What can I do for you?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Where is this?
West of here, on the coast near Ash Mountain, lies a Dwemer ruin, the Inner Sea Armature. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
I'll return as soon as I can.
The Inner Sea Armature is a dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
I'm rather busy right now.
Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight, but thanks for watching, and hope it wasn't too much trouble seeing my ugly mug on the cam again. But yeah, next stream is on Tuesday. I'm gonna continue leveling them, but yeah, have a good one.